Guys, deluded Guna. You all know about Kelechi and Nacho, but we've got our own Kelechi at Arsenal. Now, for those who don't know, he's 19 years of age now, turning 20. He signed after impressing in the 2015 Under-17s World Cup. For me, I like him a lot. Wenger rates him highly. He needs to get a bit stronger for me in the Premier League, but I would class him as a bit physical. He's not afraid to to either make a challenge or receive a challenge. So he's strong in that aspect. He's fairly skillful. He's fleet-footed in my opinion. I like how he changes direction and changes balance. He's got a lot. His technical quality is a madness for me. His brother plays for Manchester City. I think he's part of the loan army. He's a very good player. The only reason he's not obviously in England and he's been on loan spells is because he's trying to get a work permit. And fingers crossed he gets that, because he's at that age now. You want him in and amongst the squad. Whether he ends up on the flanks or in central midfield, I think he'll end up in midfield. Remains to be seen. But he's shone out wide for both. He's shone in both positions, out wide and in midfield. He's fairly quick, man. I've seen him do some darting runs down the right-hand flank. He's a madness. He's currently at Venlo on loan in Holland in the first division, I believe they are. He's doing all right there, man. He's made 12 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. But the only thing I say he's doing all right because he's learning a lot in his young career, because he's not really in the team. He's getting a 15-minute here, 20 minutes there. He started off the season great, backed against Groningen, but he hasn't really been in the side. That's trial and tribulations, like I constantly tell you guys, for a young pro. That will help him. But from a selfish and Arsenal fans perspective, you want our players to always play and things like that. Venlo, I don't know where they are in their league title, but I'm sure their manager's got their own aspirations, or if they're fighting relegation or fighting to secure mid-table status or fighting for a European place or whatever they're doing, um, if the manager doesn't deem Kelechi the strongest option for that thing at the current moment in time, then he's got to live with that. So yeah, he's doing his thing. I think last year he played for MVV in the Dutch second division, 29 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists. For me, he's got 1 goal and 1 assist this year, 2 goals, 3 assists last year. For a player like him and a young player, he has to make the difference with end product, because he's got the technical quality. He's always in the final third, and he needs to make the difference and improve his output in that regard, because it doesn't matter how good you are when you step up the level. If you're going to go to Arsenal or any other Premier League side, I'm sure if he doesn't work out for you here, you'd love that. You've got to be able to offer better than that, and to be a better player, you've got to make the difference. He's got class, man. So all in all, he's made 46 appearances in the first team at his respective clubs at this moment in time for this vid, and he's got 4 goals and 5 assists or something like that. At 19, it's not necessarily the worst because he's early on in his career, but he needs to improve. Um, for me, from a selfish point of view, I really hope he gets a work permit. I'd love to see him in the academy. I think he's one of them that will benefit by being closely involved in things like that. And I'm not really confident about Arsenal's loan spells, generally speaking. Generally speaking, not just him, because you've seen it. When rarely do we see these players like at other clubs, they go on a loan spell and then they'll come back and challenge for a first team, or they come back a better player. We haven't seen that in a couple of years. You could force it and say Chambers at Middlesbrough because he got his confidence back after Jefferson Montero destroyed it. But yeah. Guys, deluded Guna, man. Kelechi, like I said, someone asked for a vid. There's nothing more to be said. Fingers crossed he gets a chance here, man. With the amount of departures and things like that, you've got to be confident. He's 19, turning 20, I believe, so it's pivotal years in his career. But again, to reiterate, excellent balance, fleet-footed, fairly quick, very skillful, excellent in regards to balance, can change direction in a heartbeat, likes to actually make the difference, because although he doesn't have many goals, if you go and look at some of them. Half of them have been decisive moments. But yeah, guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out.